Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 16th September to the 30th September 2024 for the zodiac sign Scorpio. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could resonate or could be helpful with these readings, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you want to stay connected with me on any other social media platform, especially Instagram, the link is down in the description below. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, so there could be certain things that were not really going smooth right now in your life. It could be kind of, it may have felt a little unsettled for a while, that must be going on. Especially, it may have affected you emotionally. So, and it maybe have even been a little bit of chaotic. So, be sure of one thing, that period is coming to an end, and this must be a period which was really lasting for really, really long. So of course it is coming to an end. This, you can say, it is a chaos before the peace that's about to come. You will definitely see some financial growth as well coming your way, or you could fetch some resources that you need to get. uh, Good time to even overcome your challenges that you've been facing for really long. So there could be something that could be kind of win-win situation in certain cases for you. Yes, there is a forward movement happening in your life, but at the same time there are decisions that you may have to make. You may have to, or there could be some solutions that you may have to find to certain things, where there may be two options where you go this or you go that way, and of course everything has its own repercussions. But having said that, instead of looking for solution outside in some outside world, or so go within and seek within the answers, because you yourself already have the solution. You have the wisdom to understand what is the best option for you. So all you can do is, I would say, go within instead of looking for such answers outside or from someone else. Work wise, there is too many things happening. There are going to be too many maybe it's like you were working for a long time, maybe for on certain things, and you may have felt it is sorted, but there could be a lot of things that could come all of a sudden your way. Or it is not really too much, but you may go into the overdrive of thinking that there are too many things to deal with. Maybe in the same project itself there may be two three things that may come up, and you may have to look into it, but you may feel it is not just two or three things but much more than that. And your tendency would be to be a little impulsive. Hence I would say that yes, definitely don't be impulsive. Get some clarity. Maybe jot down what are actually your concerns and then address each one of them. That would be the best approach to solve the issues. No matter what, whether you get hyper and worried and anxious and all of it, or whether you deal with it in a more composed manner, eventually yes, the solution will always come to you. You will get through things and you will be able to it is like you'll be victorious. So don't worry, eventually of course the solutions are there, you're going to win it all. But the thing is, the choice is yours, whether you will do it by getting anxious, or will you handle it a little more and more composed and gracious way. Finance seems to be getting better in this duration. Definitely a whole lot of good stuff coming when it comes to your finance from all different directions. Time to celebrate as well, but at the same time make sure that you are, like you're making sure that whatever the financial benefits you're getting in this particular time period, you're making sure that you are saving a certain amount. You literally put aside certain amount into your savings account, and for different savings again, so it shouldn't be that you're just saving for one particular thing, but you divide that entire amount wisely, because definitely good finance is getting definitely good. But yes, this is one thing that you should consider before spending the money. Okay, in love, romance, and relationships, people who are single, I see that most of you will prefer staying single as of now. You would definitely socialize, and you may have a lot of social gatherings happening, parties happening, all of that, and you will be a part of it. But I don't see that you would be getting into any kind of relationship right now. Yes, you may meet people, try to get to know them better, but nothing more than that. People who are already committed and so on, things seems to be going fine as such. The thing is, right now your lifestyle is just very simple. You are looking after your partner, you're doing your work, and you're socializing. So yes, of course, if anyone who's looking for a way forward, uh, you can, but I don't see anything major coming in right now in terms of moving forward, or getting some taking the next step kind of a thing is not what I see right now. But everything seems to be going smooth. So again, there are no challenges either. All in all, ideally the period is really good. You are going to be having socialization. There'll be certain things, certain opportunities that may come all of a sudden your way. There will be slow forward movements into things that have been stagnant for really long. Growth is definitely around the corner, and really, whatever it would be, a lot of good energy is what I see, no matter what. Good opportunities that could be coming all of a sudden. You may see growth coming in and all of it. So all in all, very good period, I don't know, but somehow the energy is very, very nice, to say the least. Hold your vision. So yes, if you are having some very specific vision for yourself, hold on to it. Don't give up on things. Don't let negativity overpower you, and divert your mind, and divert your mind, and divert you from the vision that you hold for yourself. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So, yes, while you may be going through certain things, I would say that yes, remember and remind yourself that yes, you have the power to create, and to create the happiness that you want. Like, it is a free will, it's your choice at the end of the day. No matter what, don't let anyone's negativity get over you in any form. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So I think yes, it's already spoken about it in terms of freedom. There is something around, your free spirit, or maybe you have been holding yourself and not, letting yourself free over certain things, which you should start doing it. Other than that, a lot of you, I can say that, while you're holding strongly to your vision, make sure you even enjoy, you don't tie yourself down to those specific things. Make sure you're making time to enjoy what you like doing. It could be a hobby, it could be something that you enjoy. Make sure you're making it into your routine, or if not every day, at least once a week. Expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. So yes, you may be going through certain things. Freedom is something that we already spoke about. You need to expand also, so maybe your vision also, you need to expand a little bit, and not be limited to certain things. All in all, the reading is very interesting, to say the least, because it seems like a lot of it is happening in this duration for you. So due to that, I would say that, even remember, like, remind yourself constantly about these few things also. While again, it brings me to the beginning of the reading, that you may be taking certain decisions. Make sure that that is aligned with what you want, like how you want to expand, what is the freedom that you want to experience, and is it aligning with your vision. So make sure you're even considering those things while taking certain decisions for yourself. Let's see what are the affirmations for you. I forgive those who have hurt me. So if in case you're holding on to something, and that very interesting. Again, see, I personally believe forgiveness is a very personal choice. There is no said rule that you need to forgive. But yes, if you are someone who looks forward to, achieving that kind of a thing, and you want to do it and you're ready for it, forgive those people. Don't hold it that, or don't hold on to that, or those people, or that hurt. Because if you want to experience, because for some, freedom is that you forgive. So if you are someone who come from a place of thinking that if I forgive, I will feel a different level of freedom, then I think that is your way forward. But yes, forgiveness for me is a very personal choice, and it's a very subjective thing, because we don't know who's hurt with what and how much. So I never insist too much. But yeah, one thing that I definitely talk about is to forgive your own self, because at times we are really guilty of not doing certain things for ourselves, and we are so hard on ourselves. Like, we may not be hard on others as much as we may be on us ourselves. I see beauty in the parts of me that I used to think were broken. So it seems like somewhere, yes, you need to, it makes sense to me in terms of, again, it's all about you here. Again, in terms like, you need to, this is how I look this, that, you definitely need to forgive yourself. There are things that you've been hard on yourself, and that's holding you back. That's kind of creating self doubt, that's stopping you from moving and becoming the best version of yourself. That's stopping your growth and expanding yourself in every aspect of your life, be it personal or professional. So there is a lot of that. So I definitely think that, this is more about you than even your work or anything like that. keep reminding yourself that you, and most likely if it is something, please work on yourself, that to see the beauty in the parts that you feel that are actually broken. But no, it could be something that you feel, so it's not for others. Maybe others find beauty in it, and it's time for you now to see that beauty within yourself. Technology is a boon, but can also be a distraction, leading to a mind that is overwhelmed. Today, I promise to keep myself away from all screens an hour before I go to bed. I am again a very, 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 very strong believer of cutting on certain things. Of course, this is a very personal choice, because recently I've understood certain things, that is the only way to, at times people use to shut the thoughts that are coming, and that's like the only way they can distract, and hence they use it. So which is fine, but then slowly you can work and stop using the screen. So maybe you can start cutting down 15 minutes, then half an hour, and so on, and then reach to a place where you are off screen an hour before. Again, that is the best time where you can work on yourself, and probably the thing that you need to work on, that is holding your vision, visualize those things. When you talk about if there is something that you've been feeling, like it's mentioned earlier, that you see the beauty in the parts that you feel that are broken about you. So use that time for all these work, that is like self work, and it's a beautiful thing. Again, here I would mention is even journaling. So if you're a fan of it or not, try doing it for at least 90 days and see the magic. I am a huge fan of journaling, and I do it regularly, and it really, really has worked. Amazing. So yes, no matter what, a new phase is coming. One phase is coming to an end. New stuff happening. Some level of transformation happening. Actually, if you ask me, it's like it's about a period where you can only wish and things will happen. It's on you. What do you want? Like it's like it's like that genie that you may ask for, and things will start happening for you, that kind of a situation. So definitely changes coming your way. I would really say that really practice the habit of manifestation. Make the list of things that you want in this duration. Somehow that comes very strongly that you should do that. You should do your practices of making at least the list that you want to achieve, and start working towards it. This is a beautiful duration for that. You can never be late for what is meant for you. So, if at all, yes, you have been feeling that certain things are now, like it's late to achieve certain things or work on certain things, or whatever it may be, for anything that you may be feeling that it is late, it's never too late. And sometimes it's like we feel it's late, but ideally, the you call it whatever you call it, universe, God, destiny, whatever, but it has been placed in a certain way, because that is the best time for you to have it on in your life, or that person, or anything. So it's rather than rejecting it, accept it, and take it in a good spirit, and just enjoy what's coming, because maybe this is the right time for you to get whatever is coming, ideally. And when I talk about whatever is coming, is in a positive way. So at times you may be into a habit of self sabotaging also, so please don't do that. Just be a little careful about that as well. So let me know if you resonate with this reading, and thank you so much. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.